welcome to another episode of Creative Skills Club. Today we have a special drawing for you. Adelaide, I forgot to introduce myself. My name's Amy and this is Addie or Adelaide. So would you like to tell us what we're going to draw today?
Belly.
Belly, also known as the Liberty Bell. And interesting fact, did you know what happened the first time the bell rang?
Cracky.
It cracked! Oh my goodness. And it sounded terrible.
And the bell needed a Band-Aid?
And the bell needed a Band-Aid?
Yeah.
Well, they didn't put a Band-Aid on it, but they certainly did try to fix it.
A giant Band-Aid?
They didn't try a giant Band-Aid. They melted it down and tried to make it again. And did it work?
No.
No, not so much. Anyways, we have our paper.
And
Do you have your paper?
Again.
It did crack again. You're right. Do you have paper?
Oh, yeah!
We need paper, markers, and something to color with.
And let's get started.
All right, let's start. Cheers.
Oh, yeah.
Cheers are... Okay, so we're gonna start with the top, and it's a nice, it's a gradual curve. It's not like a crazy steep curve. It's a nice
I'm gonna do a
gradual curve.
mealworm ringing the bell.
Ooh, I think
so
that's
it's
a
gonna be to the
fabulous
side,
idea.
right there.
That sounds great. Go ahead and draw your nice curved line
There?
around like right here.
There.
That high? Remember, we gotta keep room for the wood that it attaches to. So we're gonna do it.
Da-da-da!
Yours is like that.
Like-
Is it ringing to the
Yeah,
side?
like
Okay.
that.
Okay.
And the
It might be
mealworm ringing
easier
it.
if you want it like this. Maybe turn your paper or your board so then it's kind of straight, and then you can do your bell like that. How about that?
Oh yeah!
I don't know how you're gonna fit the top though. This might be tricky. We'll make it happen. Okay. You ready? So on the side, we're gonna do this nice little gradual curve, okay? So it's straight curvy, straight-ish. All right, so we go almost straight down, curve, and then start curving back down. Okay, so down, curve, and go out. Down and out. Yeah, like that. Cute. Okay, can you do that same line on the
Baby
other
bell,
side?
so, yeah.
Baby bell.
Make this a little longer. Like that. Just like that.
Oh, I love it. Yours is really good. I like how even you made your lines. Okay, so
yeah.
now we're gonna connect the bottom
Are you gonna
with
do your
a
happy bell?
curved line. Should I do mine happy? I think you can do a happy bell. I'm gonna make mine just a standard bell.
Just
like that. All right. Okay, so I'm gonna do the attachment on the top. So it's like a little bell hat. So I'm gonna go up, down, up. It's kind of like a little roller coaster. Like that.
Woo!
Yeah, I like that. Okay, and then do two little upside down U shapes. Boop, like that. Gorgeous. And then yes, it needs some bolts that attach the bell onto. Okay, so we're gonna pause there. Now let's do the lines. So in the Liberty Bell, it had these lines and it had
I
sayings.
don't want to do the eyes first.
Okay, you
Because
can
the
do it after.
lines.
Yeah, I think do the lines first. Okay, so let's start. It had two lines at the very tippity top, okay? So we're gonna draw a curve because we're trying to make it look a little bit more realistic. So we want it slightly curved. So do one line and then one really close to it. Yes. Awesome. Now, give yourself a little bit of space in between. Okay, so a little bit of space. And then draw a single line like that.
And a single
Gorgeous.
line like that.
And then it's 3 lines. Okay?
Oh.
So another space, the same space you gave yourself there.
Okay.
Okay. And then another 3 lines. Okay, but these 3 lines are close together. So I'm going to try to draw them really, really close together. 1, 2, 3, boom, just like that. 2. Gorgeous curved lines.
Wow.
Nice job. Okay, now we're going to give this nice little space, and then there's another curve that goes on the bottom here. Okay? So we're going to do three little lines right close to each other, and it starts about, oh, you got it. So we go 1 and 2.
Done.
Oh, you're too fast. I'm trying to make mine the same thickness. Okay. That was scary. Were you scared? I was a little scared.
I don't have room for my giant eyes.
You can totally fit eyes on there. First, let's do the crack.
You want to do like, whoop,
Are you gonna put eyes? Okay, draw your eyes, and then we'll do the crack.
okay.
Addie, she wants big eyes on her Liberty Bell because her bell is a cute bell.
Yeah, and it's talking.
Oh, it's talking too.
It's saying, I love you.
I love you, America. That is really cute. Can you pause there, and you'll pick up and finish up the rest of the eye? Let's do our crack. Ready? Do you know that it cracked the first time they rang it?
Oh, yeah.
Did you know that?
Yeah.
And did you know that people tried to fix it, and then it cracked again? Isn't that crazy? I didn't know that.
I'm going to do a little crack.
You're going to do a little crack? Okay, I'm going to do a nice big long crack. And I'm even going to do a double thickness line right there.
That's my little crack.
Ooh, I like how you added an extra little zigzag there. Nice job.
I don't even know how it goes.
That's okay. Yeah, just connect that. Beautiful.
Make it thicker.
Oh, yours is nice and thick. Excellent.
Gorgeous.
The
Okay,
happy
so we
bell,
got this.
but it cracked.
A happy bell. Oh, that's okay. Maybe he's like, that's all right.
But I'm
Might
going to do
be
a
cracked.
Band-Aid. Can I do a Band-Aid?
Of course. Let's first.
Okay.
Let's finish doing the bell. Okay. So right underneath, the bell wouldn't make any noise without this very important bit.
Oh, yeah.
So we're going to do 2.
I'm going to do my crooked.
You're going to do
Because
yours
it's
crooked?
ringing.
Okay, that works. So mine's going to go like that. Like that. And then I'm going to do this little doody-dud like that. Yeah, that works. Okay, it's a big little ding-donger guy. I don't know the actual word for that. I should probably look that up. Maybe we'll put that in the video when we're all done. We can say the official name of the dingy-donger.
Yeah.
Yeah. Woohoo. Yours is a big dingy-donger.
Because that's how in the picture I said, where it first rang. And it cracked.
Yeah.
It had more long
Okay.
things.
So we have a couple more things to finish, and then you can add your extra details, okay?
Oh, cut.
So right now it's just hanging out there by itself. We're going to add the wood piece that the bell attaches to, okay?
It's like floating.
So if you want to draw...
Mine's
2 little-
backflipping. It looks like it's backflipping.
It's backflipping. So
Yeah.
yours is going to be kind of tricky because you don't have very much space. So let me
wow.
help you with that.
But I'm
I'm
gonna
gonna
do
do-
behind. I'm gonna do it behind and then do it like that.
Right, you have to imagine that it's going behind. But
But it's
first
staying
I'm
in
going to
one
do...
spot.
What's that?
It's gonna be like right there.
Well, let
it's
me
ringing.
help you. Let
The
me
only
help you with that
strings
part.
move. So
Only the
bam,
strings
bam,
move. That's
bam,
right.
bam.
But that would be really... I mean, we could draw it like this.
And then the string
It
like
might be really tricky, though. I think we should just put your board like that. Okay? Watch my guide dots, and then let's try to figure it out. Because
But I'm
I
gonna
think
do
it's
it
going to be...
behind right
You're
here.
going to do yours behind?
Yeah, like behind, and then imagine it coming back, and then do
Okay.
the same line.
Okay, well, first let's do our curved line, okay? And the
Okay.
curved line goes over this little bit.
Now
And
can
it
I do
stop-
my other eye?
I'm sorry?
Now can I do my other eye?
First, let's do this part, okay?
Okay.
And then you can finish your eye. Okay, so I'm going to do my curved line that goes over this little, what did I call it? The hat? So it goes, yeah, so it goes up and over like this. So it's just like that, okay?
Guide that here, guide that here.
Okay, here, yeah, grazing just the top. All right. Okay, so now remember, we have to do the side bit. So I'm going to do 2 lines, one on either side. Made that a wee bit short, so I'm going to actually extend it, and that's okay because it'll be part of my design. Okay, so that's an oopsie, but that's okay. Okay, so I'm trying to make 2 lines about the same size. There you go. Then I'm going to do 2 lines, vertical straight lines that go up on either side. Yeah.
Imagine.
Yeah, there you go. That's good. I like how you
And then do
imagine.
the top like coming out this way and then attach to that.
Yeah, you're going to follow this as your guideline, and it's going to go across this way.
Oh yeah. So
got
I'm
it?
gonna do that.
Yeah, go ahead. So connect.
And then go behind.
Yeah, that looks good. All right. So I'm going to add some little shading details. I'm going to take this, it's now 2D, it's flat. I'm going to add a couple lines to make this look 3D. So on the top, I'm going to do diagonal line, a little short diagonal line, but you don't have that there. And you're running it is covered. So I'm going to scooch that just a wee bit for you. And then you're going to do a line out from this corner. Okay? So you only are going to put
like that.
Mm-hmm.
And then go back.
And then you're going to connect your line.
And then boom. It's gone.
Like that.
It's imaginary.
Imaginary. All right, you want to finish it up?
Yeah.
So right now it's just hanging out. We're going to connect this down to here. But first, see this diagonal line? You want this diagonal line matching on the bottom right there. Yes, you got it. And then connect. So now we made it 3D. Ooh, there's one more thing. Okay, so just see how this is at a diagonal?
Yeah.
We're going to do another little diagonal line on the inside of my little arch.
I'm gonna do it a little. Okay.
Maybe, yeah, a little bit longer because it's kind of, it's about the same thickness as that. So a little bit longer. There you go. And then we're going to do a curved line that disappears. It kind of blends into right there. Yeah, that works. Okay, now the bell right now is just kind of hanging out. We have to attach it with some rope. So I'm going to do 2 lines and then kind of fill it in, make nice thick lines from there. Yep, you got it. Good, good, good.
And disappear into the paper.
Good job.
Like
And then this is going to continue.
Can I do my Band-Aid now?
Yeah, once we finish just this little bit, go ahead and do your Band-Aid. Okay, and while you're doing your Band-Aid and your eye, I'm going to shade in the sides. Oh, you're putting the Band-Aid like that. Okay.
Then
and the
do
little
the
dots.
little dots.
Don't do too many dots or you won't be able to notice. That's good. And then you can continue coloring in your eye there. Very cute. Okay. So I'm just adding some hatching. Like you hatch an egg, Addie?
Yeah.
Yeah, really?
Just like our chickens. Or the chicken video.
Well, it
We're
sounds
doing
the same, but it means something different. You're going to do an eeny weeny mouth? Oh, that's so cute.
No.
Super cute. Now, I'm adding some hatching.
He's saying,
What's he
I
saying?
love you. I forgot to do the mealy.
Oh
I
my-
always forget.
Are you giving him a speech bubble too? That's awesome. I love
See,
it.
he's opening his mouth. He's like,
I-L-O. How do you finish that? I'm doing hatching. Lots and lots
And do a
of little
heart.
hatching. Now hatching, you could do straight lines or little, this is more like
I
stippling.
love you, heart.
That's so cute. I don't think you have any more room. Oh, you already put it. Okay, and you're going to add your mealworm too?
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
I'm going to do a circle right there. Then come back around and then do that. Then do that. And then come back.
And my little oops turned into actually worked. I made that look more lifelike. So I added some lines in the front part of my wood piece to make it look like it's actually wood. And your mealworm looks adorable.
Yeah.
Okay, you see what I did here? So you can go ahead and add some shading. Oh yeah, there you go. And you put more lines on the side and the top because that's in the shadow. Hatching. Actually, you're more hatching. Hatching, hatching, hatching. Hatching, hatching, hatching. Good. Okay. There you go. That looks awesome. Okay. Well, you have all this darling face and stuff. I don't know if I would mess with anything. For you, I am going to put a little bit of hatching
tiny baby
just
hatching.
along the edges.
Look at tiny baby
A
hatching.
little baby hatching. Okay.
Alex, baby birds.
Okay. And mine's going to be a little bit darker, just right along the edges here, because that's where it's going to be really in shadow. And the further it gets to the center of the bell, the less you're going to have. Okay. Oh, that came out really well. All right, we got our shadows.
Forgot the legs.
Oh, my goodness.
Da-da.
Okay, what do you think? I think yours is super unique and amazing, just like you. That's amazing. Amazing,
I
amazing.
forgot to do the party hat.
Oh, of course, we need a party hat. Every mealworm needs a party hat.
Yeah, because it's going to a party, climbing up the bell, but where he rings and then he freaks off in the party.
All right.
Mealworms. And I'm.
Oh, yeah, save that for color. Okay, you ready?
Let's color!
So we finished coloring. Addie, oh, there you are. I didn't know where you disappeared to. So we finished coloring our Liberty Bell, and I love how you decided to add yours with a cute face, a Band-Aid, and what else? Who's that little friend on the side?
Mealworm.
Now, who doesn't love a mealworm on a Liberty Bell? I mean, come on. Well, I hope this inspired you to be creative with your drawing of the Liberty Bell. Mine is pretty plain and simple compared to this masterpiece here, I gotta say. If you liked this video, be sure to check out our other videos, and
Remember to like and subscribe.
can you tell them that?
Remember to like and subscribe.
Awesome, and we'll see you on the next episode. Bye!
Thanks for watching.